Have you been looking to buy some property in Mexico, but still you're not sure of which documents you need or which is the procedure to follow? Don't worry, in this video, a lawyer is going to explain you exactly what you need. My name is America Vega and I am a certified real estate agent in the state of Quintana Roo. So I can help you in all the procedure of buying and owning a property in Mexico. Please follow me. I have a specialist, a lawyer, that is going to explain us which are the documents that we need to check from the developers and also the documents that you are going to need in order to buy property in Mexico. So please let me introduce you to Victoria Roa. Victoria and her sister, they have a law firm here in Playa del Carmen, and they take care of properties and procedures from Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Bacalar. So Victoria, welcome and thank you very much for your time.
Hi, America. Thank you so much for the introduction. So yes, me and my sister, we founded our law firm. It's called LSTMX, Legal Safe Trust. We're located in Playa del Carmen, our offices. But as you are telling me, we are helping clients, okay? Mostly, actually, that are foreigners or buying for the first time here in Mexico and that are looking to invest here in Mexico in the Riviera Maya. Okay, so we help them and we guide them throughout the whole process of buying a property here.
Thank you very much. And can you please explain us a little bit of that process? I know that it takes time, but please give us a guideline of how the process is, what are they going to need?
Okay, sure. So we can divide like the process when you are buying the property into steps. Okay, so first step or first stage, it will include an investigation from the seller or due diligence that I am going to tell you which documents we review very soon. So basically, we are going to review these documents from the seller. We are going to make sure that what is promised to you in the advertising or the website, okay, is the same in the contract. The second stage, it will be to, in case it is applicable for you, okay, or the best option for you is to have a trust with a Mexican bank. We are going to help you to create this trust with this bank and obtain the title deed from your property, okay? Sometimes, okay, depending on your profile, we are going to let you know if the best option is to set up a trust with a Mexican bank or the other option is to create a Mexican corporation. Okay, basically what we are going to do is to prepare all the documents needed, okay, with the bank. We are going to coordinate also with the seller and with the notary, okay? It's a lot of paperwork, but don't worry, we are going to guide you. And remember that all this process, okay, you will have a lot of information in Spanish. So our bonus, okay, to work with us is that we are going to provide you like all the materials in English. We're going to eliminate that language barrier, okay? And also, we are going to ask you which are your plans for your property. Maybe you want to put into rental, okay, your property management, that property. So we have an alliance with accountants and we are going to let you know which is the best taxation option for you. Okay, also as bonus, we have video call with our clients to explain the process, okay, to understand better the process. And also thinking more into the future, okay, we have also this service of how to guide you, okay, in order for your family, in case you pass away, you will have like second beneficiaries. So we are going to give you the guide in order to have all under control if you pass away, okay? So also, if you want to sell your property, we will give you a guide, okay, in order to how to pay maybe less taxes, okay, here in Mexico, in an authorized way, okay, in a legal way. And how to pay the property tax here in Mexico, how to pay taxes regarding the income that you will have here in Mexico, and how to resell your property, how to prepare all your documents in order to sell your property in the future. And if you want to stay more than 6 months here in Mexico, we can help you also with immigration. So
okay, so a very complete advice and guidance through all the process, all the legal process, that there are a lot of documents. So a question that a lot of clients ask: can foreigners buy property in Mexico?
yes. The answer is yes, okay, but there are like different rules that we need to follow, okay? If you're a foreigner that you are looking to invest in a property that is from the ocean 50 kilometers, okay, or from our borders with another with another country, okay, you will need to do it with a Mexican trust, okay, with a Mexican bank. It must be Mexican, just remember this. Or you can create a Mexican company. Okay, depending on your plans of investment, we are going to let you know which is the best option. Just in a very simple way, the difference between one another is that the trust is just for residential purpose, okay? Or if you are planning to do more business here in Mexico, the best option it will be to do it with a Mexican company, okay? Of course, we're going to make you more questions because we like to give the best advice to our clients, but basically those are the main difference between one another.
Okay, perfect. And you basically take care of all the paperwork, so the clients don't have to worry pretty much about nothing, right?
Yeah, they just need to worry about having the keys of their property, and that's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
so me
deliver
and
the
my
keys.
team, we are going to solve everything.
Perfect, perfect. And which are the documents that foreigners need to have in order to make a purchase here in Mexico, please?
Sure. If we divide it like into a stage, okay, for the signature of the contract, yes or yes, the seller, they are going to ask you for your passport, okay, a valid passport, not expired. Also, maybe your driver license. With the passport is enough, but just in case, also the driver license, it will be like a proof of address, okay? As proof of address, also you can provide, I don't know, like an electricity bill or water bill from the country you live from. And also you will need to show a bank statement showing the account number, okay, also the name of the bank, and that you are the beneficiary of that bank account. This is very important because the seller and the Mexican government, they must identify where the money comes from, okay, if you are really the person that is paying. In stage 2 for the title deed, they will also ask you to, if you are married, they are going to ask you also for the documents from your partner, okay, from your wife or spouse, okay, or husband. They're going to ask also their passport, their taxpayer number, proof of address, all the documents that you are providing, the same if you are married or if you live with someone that is your partner. Okay, and also we are going to ask you for the passport of your second beneficiaries, because in the case of the trust functions as a will, okay, so in case you pass away, I don't know, the property can be also or under the name of your sons.
Okay. And regarding the property that clients are going to buy, whether it's a lot, whether it's land, or an apartment or a house, pre-construction or finished, which are the documents that we have to check? And actually the documents that you are going to check, because you are going to be their lawyer.
Exactly. Yes, with the service of due diligence or investigation from the seller, what we are going to review, it will be the title deed that shows that the seller is the owner, I don't know, for example, in case it's a pre-sale of the land they are going to construct, or from the apartment or the house that they are going to sell to you. So then the other documents, supposing, because in almost all the cases, if you are going a pre-sale, almost always the seller is a company, a Mexican company. So in case it's a Mexican company, we are going to ask the articles of incorporation of that company. We are going to review that articles of incorporation to make sure that they are authorized to be a developer, that they can do construction, that they can sell properties. Also, we need to ask for the authorization from the company. Okay, the person that is going to sign as legal representative from the company must have authorization. Another very important part, it will be about taxation from that company that is selling to you. So that it will be an important document. Another one, it will be the tax status certificate. Also is regarding taxation. What we are going to review about that is that if it's a developer, just to verify that they are paying or they are having this activity as developers also in the taxation part, okay? And we will need also to ask for construction licenses, environmental authorizations, and land use of permits, okay? It is very important because they are showing you, normally in a pre-sale, they are showing you a master plan. So with these documents, we are going to verify that what they are advertising, okay, it's the same that the project authorized by the government. Okay, I don't know if they are authorizing a building of 20 units, the construction license will say the same. And well, the land use permit, it will be to review what the seller is authorized to do in that land. Okay, I don't know if they can do a building or they can do a commercial business there, so it will depend. Another document, well, not document, but very important information, it will be to ask the seller how they are going to get the funds or the money to make the construction. Okay, there are different kinds of financing or getting the money. That it will be maybe a credit or a mortgage with a bank. Also, maybe they can be using the money from the pre-sale or investment or capital from the partners. So depending of the answer, we will know, okay, how much money they will have to continue with the construction. And the last step we do when we are investigating a seller, it will be to check in the public registry that the documents that they are providing from the ownership of the property, okay, it's the same that it appears in the public registry of property, okay, just to verify if they are really the owners or if there is any kind of lawsuit, okay, against this land that they want to construct in. So basically, those are like all the documents we review. Remember, almost all this information is in Spanish. So it's very, very important to remember that it's a very complex investigation, but we are going to make it like very simple for you to understand.
Okay, so my friends, as you saw, this is a very quick overview of the whole process. If we were going to do detailed explaining, this video would take around 3 hours. So this is just a quick explanation. And of course, everything on detail will be through Victoria and her legal company. So they can help you with all the doubts that you may have, answer all the questions. And thank you very much, Victoria. Is there something else that you want to say?
Yeah, that also we have our YouTube channel. Okay, America, you can put it here in the box. And we will be glad to help you. We have experience and it's almost what we do all the time, real estate. So we will be glad to help you buying for the first time or second time here in Mexico.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna leave the information here. And if you have any doubt, question, please also go through to their channel and check out what can be done in Mexico for you as a foreigner. Well, Victoria, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. I hope this has helped you guys. And gracias, Victoria. I'll see you in the next video.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
Bye.
Adiós.
Bye.